as with all of the Equinox webinars that we've got planned for 2014, our objective is to help you exploit the unique features of the Equinox interface environment. Obviously, we're doing that in conjunction with our overall infusion control and automation solution. Last month we did audio. We talked a lot about the integration of Nuvo, the driver capabilities. Today we're going to focus on the lighting and scenes widgets. And this is obviously very significant for us because lighting control is probably central to all of us. And we want to make sure that you've got the best understanding possible of how Equinox can really enhance our competitive capability, competitive position with regard to lighting control. There's a couple of areas that I'd like to pay specific attention to as Brian talks today with regarding the widget, specifically on the scene widget. We have really some great capability around scene creation and editing, both by you in DC and also by you or the homeowner through the user interface. Very unique, and if you're just looking at a lighting control application, this capability sets you ahead of what the competition is doing, whether they're doing it on their keypads or on their apps. So this is significant. Obviously, the use of profiles. We talked about profiles in previous webinars and previous training events. Pay attention to the profile section because, again, that's a differentiator. And then with regard to the lighting widget itself, whether it's at the feature level, methods for changing out favorites, etc., or generally how to exploit the widget in conjunction with the great lighting control solution that we have. Again, I think it's important and something that we want to make sure everybody gets out of the webinar today. If we look at the objective of the webinar, what we're trying to do is not turn this into a pure training session. We're trying to keep it at a higher level and give you more the educational aspect of what you need to implement Equinox efficiently and effectively. We're still encouraging you to get to a training class, whether it's something that the reps or RSMs can deliver to you, or whether it's going online and looking at the widget videos that are out there on the YouTube channel. We have lighting and scenes tutorials out there. These are great reference assets that you can go to at any time and check out. We're also going to spend some time today talking about Equinox 4.0, which, while it doesn't use the full widget environment, has a high capability with regard to lighting and scene control. And again, there's videos out on Equinox 4.0 as well. So with that said, I'm going to hand over to Brian, and we'll get into the presentation from there.